Hello there, Meteorologist Shawn Cable here in the First Alert Weather Center, and temperatures remain mild as we get ready for a fairly complex spring storm system that's going to move across the region as we make our way through Thursday night, Friday, and into early Saturday. And we're going to get all kinds of stuff, the possibility for thunderstorms, and a couple of those could be strong to severe, although the main threat is going to be hail. This is not a big tornado type setup that we have going on. So if you have concerns about that, I want to ease your fears right now. We're going to be watching. We'll be keeping an eye on things, but tornadoes not a big likelihood with this storm system. But we are going to get some measurable rain and chance for a little bit of ice and snow on the backside of the system, depending on how fast the cold air wraps into the backside. So let's start by talking about the severe risk. Could be a few strong storms tonight, way southwest in Iowa. Algona, southwest to south of Okoboji, our best chance. And these are going to happen probably after about 11, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And again, the big threat tonight will be large hail. As we head to tomorrow, that front moves east, and the severe threat moves east. And a little north, we have some of the yellow low risk from about Red Wing, southwest to Waseca to Fairmont. And then further down into Iowa. And again, hail, I think, is going to be the main threat. Secondary threat, gusty 60-mile-per-hour straight-line wind with a very low tornado threat. The higher tornado threat is way, way, way to the south down in Iowa. So we're not real concerned about that. But again, keep your First Alert app handy. We will update and have the latest alerts and updates for you on the app. Now, good news here is that this is going to be a beneficial rain situation. We have a pretty good shot at a ½ to 1 inch of rain across a pretty good chunk of south central and southeastern Minnesota, with slightly lighter amounts to the north and west. I think if you draw a line from about the Twin Cities to Sioux Falls, South Dakota, south and east of that line looks like our best shot for good rain. Now, keep in mind, we're getting into thunderstorm territory here, so the rain will be where the thunderstorms develop. Not everyone will get this much. There will be places that actually get a bit more. So it does look like there will be some very nice rain, and we could definitely use the rain here with this system as it moves through. Now, on the backside of the system, it's a March system. We're going to get some cold air that rolls into the system, and that's going to change the rain to a rain-snow mix and possibly a short time of all snow. I don't expect a lot. This is our snow forecast, and I think maybe enough to make roads and surfaces a little slick for Saturday morning. Further north and west, I think a little better chance of some minor accumulation, but it's still hard to tell at this point. It all depends on how fast that cold air rolls into the system. If it happens a little earlier, the snow will start earlier. We have a little better chance for some accumulation in places, especially north and west of the North Mankato area. If that cold air is a little slower, then we're going to keep maybe a rain-snow mix, and that's really going to limit accumulation potential. But definitely something we are going to be watching closely as we make our way through the next couple of days. Let's go through this hour by hour. You can see that everything kind of begins late Thursday night, probably 9, 10 o'clock, out along the South Dakota, Iowa, Minnesota tri-state line, and then everything progresses eastward through the night tonight. Several rounds of showers and thunderstorms overnight tonight, through the day Friday, and then you can see that stuff to the west. As we make our way into Friday night, we're going to see that potential changeover from rain to a rain-snow mix and even a little bit of snow. But look at this. By the time we hit daybreak Saturday, most of this is over and done with. It'll still be cold enough for a while Saturday morning for maybe a few slick spots, sidewalks, roads, bridges, and overpasses especially. But we will warm back up above freezing fairly quickly by mid to late morning on Saturday. After that, we're going to warm way up with 60s by Sunday and Monday. Stay with us for updates. Keep that First Alert app handy. The weather team's going to be here. We'll be keeping an eye on everything through the weekend, and we'll let you know if anything changes or develops. That's it for now. Have a great day.